right, hello and welcome back again. As always, we've been looking at the pixel scenarios. Now they're finally done, and we do have a very nice checker pattern. We have alternating colors. Love that for us. Waiting for a game to be created, and then send out the info. I clicked the create match button, and it took years. Not my favorite sign. I love when Rocket League runs slow, but you know what? The stream seems to be doing all right, and so we're doing all right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me send out the info now. All right. So it does seem like both teams are going to have subs. Love that for us. Okay. Wait, I have to find. I have to find someone. Okay. Hold. There we go. Couch, your team is very popular though. Or at least one player is. But all right. Like I said before, dealt with a couple things. That's crazy, but fair enough. Yeah, me. But I did mention it, and I am going to show. I mean, I posted the standings. You could have figured it out, but of course, here is the pixel bracket. I think should be a fun one. Of course, we're streaming a Prism game, but it doesn't matter that much. It's for the Hurricanes. It means nothing other than another win on the board. For OKC, it means seeding, but they're both in, you know. So we can look at this. I think all 4 matches should be good. I think the top 2 are the more one-sided ones. I think Erie could run away with it, but Mississauga have been looking really good. And then at the same time, Boston, Birmingham, that should be a banger. I think that is the banger we are looking for. Boston have been underperforming recently. Looked really good this week. Birmingham, a little bit off this week maybe. Also, didn't play with Couch. You know, I think they might have lost the game before that as well to not have a chance at top 4, but they beat Erie. They looked really good for a couple weeks in there. I think that should be a banger. And I think this whole bracket should be fun. Semis look fun. Lansing, Deadwood, Erie, Boston. So, you know, I like this bracket. We'll see, of course, how it goes. As we do have everyone in VCs. I sent out the lobby info. Hopefully we get some teams joining in, but we'll see. I'll also post this bracket in the standings channel after I finish streaming tonight. And then I'll post the Prism bracket after the last game tomorrow night. So, yeah. But let's move back over to this game. So I'm watching. Okay, I apparently made the lobby wrong. Or honestly, at this point, I'm convinced that I don't know, but something's wrong. Something's not right. Oh, hey, Panda. We just stopped talking about Pixel League, Panda, and you show up. Like, the timing. Okay, let's make sure I have this right. So, that's right. Okay. Okay, no, you're so right, Panda. Actually, my bad on me. I don't care that a team just joined. We're going back. Okay. Thank you, Couch. I wasn't sure. I was gonna let them be in that call because that's fine. But if you got them moved over, big. I handled OKC sub because they messaged me. But thank you for that. There you go, Panda. Yippee. I said every match should be good. Birmingham, Boston, the closest. Probably Lansing, Honolulu, most one-sided. Then Deadwood, and then Erie, and then Boston for most one-sided. Yeah, you're not wrong. And technically, the requirement is Team VC, so it's good. Anyway, yeah, 6 versus 8. Miami. They're below Havana, who they lost to. I don't think I recolored. I might have. I probably didn't, though. That's okay. No, it should be. I don't know. But they're below Havana, who they lost to, so they can't go up. They're above New York, who they beat, so they can't go down. So Miami locked in 8. Meanwhile, OKC, they can go as high as 5, and I believe as low as 6. So they want to get this win to lock in as good of a chance as they can at the 5 seed. Of course, not again. Actually, yeah, no, you can see I didn't change Havana because OKC is the right color, and I think the one on the right is still wave color, but that's okay. It's still blue. They're blue. It's close enough. It's like old U3 graphics. The team could be a different color every week, but it's close enough. As now we can jump to the stats right before we get started here. Because we do have everyone in. You can see your key players are Sweezy and Lemon. However, Lemon is not here, so I believe it would fall down to Akaza. Well, Akaza or Yami, they're tied, actually. As the next key players. Now, of course, OKC coming off a big win last week. Miami an unfortunate loss, but again, kind of all resets here. We don't have main roster on either side. Let's see. I think this is also another test. How important is Lemon? Yippee, we're doing it again. I don't know Wiko's playstyle. Last week they had Lumi, a more defensive pass player. It didn't work. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Another Lemon substitute. Does it work? Of course, Garden stepping in for Code for OKC as well. Kaza not able to get that one. Wiko last back. Good clear away. Now high in the air. Yami trying to read it. Dunked back down by Kellen, but now cleared down the sideline by Kaza. Kaza gets the mid boost. He'll try to jump. Popped off the corner. Back out to Wiko, but Gardens cuts it off early. Now at even 50. Won by Yami. Kaza trying to get up. He'll beat Sweezy to it. It'll bounce straight down. But Yami a little slow on the shot, and Kellen just clears it straight away. On the outside again, Kellen pops it up. Awkward for Sweezy. Yami going to take it away. Garden's no boost, but a heavy touch. This one, though, out to Akaza. He'll shoot, and he'll score. 55 seconds in. It is 1-0 Miami. Frames are a little bit iffy at times, but that is all right. And it is 1-0 for the Hurricanes here. This one down by Sweezy. It might just be in, but saved by Yami. Kellen trying to dive in next, but it's blocked away. What a read on that one by Yami to keep it out. Keeps Miami in the lead. Now pop forward by Kellen, falling down. Sweezy gets a bump, and Kellen gets a goal. It's tied up 1-1. Yeah, it is funny, I will say, as that it just got cleared. Akaza just got bullied. That's incredible. But I will say it is interesting how it feels like this one forward by Sweezy. They don't want to let me talk. I'm now distracted. Okay. The first game of the day, obviously the most important, decided a playoff team. The second match of the day, completely not important, 2 eliminated teams. The third match, a little bit. And then the fourth, back to important. Two top 4 teams play each other. A whole bunch of seeding on the line. So, things go wild here. As Yami trying to shoot it forward. Maybe a little wide, but Gardens catches it away. 2 minutes gone, still 1-1. Gardens a big win. Wiko, bit of space, but no boost, and has to give it up. Gardens are on the outside. Wiko, one touch on the clear. Sweezy going to pick it up. Now off the sideline again, or side wall. Yami can't read that one. Luckily, Kellen not a shot on target either. And there again, off the right wall. Kaza bouncing out. Pinched up to the backboard. It'll fall back down. Yami's already up. 2 players up for OKC. They get a clear for the moment. Akaza, corner, double. It's up to the ceiling. Not going to turn into anything threatening. And OKC survive another awkward defensive play. Miami have had a good amount of pressure here. Of course, what matters, though, is how many they can convert to goals. That was their problem in their last series. Only 5 total goals in 4 games, all of which came from Akaza. Need to find a way to spread that out and put more in. But Gardens just gonna step up and put one in for the Phantoms. He doesn't care about Miami. He just wants to score 50s right over to bottom right corner for the lead. 2:10 to go. OKC jump ahead. This one forward. Yami on the outside, trying to stay behind it. Now pinched up and around, it'll fall straight down. So he's trying to half flip. Now Kaza with a bit of a miss. Kellen just going to play it forward. Now off the corner, Yami plays it out. Right to Sweezy. He'll shoot. He'll score. 3-1. Popped out. And Sweezy. Perfect placement right over Akaza. And that doubles the lead. So now 3-1. As maybe a fake. I'm not entirely sure what that was. Yami going to try to take it up into the air, but just not able to follow it. Kellen going to take it away. Now Wiko trying to win it forward again. Akaza trying to get it out. Gardens just going to knock it down. Wiko diving in. Pops off Gardens. Going in. Wiko scores. It's a 1-goal game again. Just sit under it and just take advantage of the mistouch. For technically a bit of an own goal there too, but not really. Close enough, though. Either way, though, the goal difference on the scoreboard is 1. That's what matters. 90 seconds on the clock. Now popped out. Kellen there. Kellen makes it 2 again. Doesn't matter how you cut it down if you can't hold it down, because Kellen is just driving straight through the net. Gets his second goal on his second shot. TS. Now Sweezy jumping again. Yami able to play it forward. Kellen gonna get beat. Wiko just bangs it towards the net. Gardens gets up and plays it out to the side. Now Wiko on that one. Akaza up in the air again. Now around the outside. Sweezy trying to follow it. Yami able to hold it even. Gardens no boost, but able to clear it forward. At the very least, it's time. Wiko back out towards Kellen. Akaza wins the 50. Sweezy last back. Akaza gets the mid boost. He'll try to cut, but can't get enough on it. Sweezy dunks him. Yami gets beat. Sweezy, third tank. Big flick across. Wiko gets there, but actually a double commit. They don't get much on it. Trade of demos there on the side. Kellen not able to go. Garden's going to try. Only just pops it up. Yami off the corner again. In the air again. Sweezy trying to pop it forward. Now back down to the corner once more. Akaza around the outside. Down from the ceiling, but it's right at Gardens. Cut away. Another trade of demos. Yami gets bumped into a shot. It is wide. He'll get a demo. Trying to look for a pass. Gets nothing on it, though. And OKC an easy enough clear. Kellen going to pick it up downfield now. Time running out for Miami. Yami trying to catch it down, but nothing it can do. Kaza light clear. Gonna get challenged. That'll burn even more of this clock. They need time, and they're not gonna get it. The clock strikes 0, and OKC are up by 1. Well played by the Phantoms. Not an easy game, but they controlled it plenty well enough for the win. And again, this is a game that matters for them. Now, I will say, I do believe... Okay, that matters. Also, that is a really funny mod comment. But you know what, Lemon? I think that is a reasonable... I think that's okay. You know what? When the game doesn't matter for your team at all, I think that is a reasonable excuse, if even you can call it that. But Twitch calling you a possible ban evader is really funny. But yeah, hope... That sucks. Hope it all goes well for you, man. As Wiko's gonna score, so Miami still trying to keep it afloat. They'll score first here. What are you correcting, Panda? But yeah, this was Yami's guy, Lemon, so ask Yami, I guess. Now this one cleared forward. Kellen off backboard to pass back to Gardens, but blocked by Akaza. Oh, gotcha. I didn't see that message on screen, so I was like, what? Where did he say it? Now this one off the backboard. Akaza blocked by Gardens. Yami trying to get up, plays it off the crossbar. Kellen playing it away again. Wiko trying to leave it, but turns into Akaza, and they both get nothing. Now Sweezy, another clear forward. Wiko knocking it back down. Sweezy over to Kellen. He'll beat Yami. Into the corner again. Kellen just high. Now bouncing back out. Wide by Gardens. Is Sweezy there? He is, and he scores. Tie game 1-1. Just outplays them all. Kellen the bump on the third. And Sweezy cleans it up. That's crazy. Akaza back into the corner again. Popped up by Kellen. Sweezy knock it straight down from the ceiling. Off the sidewall again. Another double commit. Miami just kind of all over each other. I mean, a little bit awkward on these plays, but just kind of diving at each other on repeat. As Sweezy trying to center it out, and Kellen just scores. Nah, Lemon, it's not just Wiko. You cannot blame him. All three members of this team roster are on top of each other right now. But great pass by Sweezy, great shot by Kellen. And it's now 2-1. It is still very funny that Twitch tells me that Lemon might be ban evading every time he messages. Just because he's on his ult. This one now falling down. Akaza trying to pop it forward. Kellen up to the ceiling again, trying to stay behind it. Big fakes come through. Now Yami gonna pop it up. Now falling down again. Akaza into the corner. It'll fall back down. Gardens though, free clear. Wiko trying to pop it up, but can't get a follow. Yami diving across. Catch over towards Kellen. He's just going to try to recenter. Big 50 bouncing back. Sweezy will jump. He's backwards. Fake for Gardens. Shot is high. Kellen diving in next, even with Wiko. Akaza now picks it up, but can't pick it up. But there's the demo. And Akaza does tie it. He couldn't get it on top of his car, but you don't need an outplay if there is no defender. Wiko opens up the net, and it is 2-2. A little bit of flair on that. A musty, breezy-ish type of finish. Now that one to Akaza, and he'll just score again. He's the team's offense. Obviously, Wiko does have the one goal in this one, but honestly, that's a great pass by Wiko to Akaza, and Akaza just buries it right behind the defender, and now Miami have the lead. So very quick turnaround there. Opens things up. I did say it at the beginning of this one. I don't know Wiko's playstyle, but it's another litmus test. How much do Miami need Lemon? Last week showed quite a bit. But what about this time? Another face in there to show how can they play around it. Yami trying to get it forward. Kellen knocking it back the other way. Wiko pinch straight across. Yami going to be able to turn. He'll try for a shot. Not a lot of power, though, and Sweezy able to get it away. Now Kaza moving in. He'll take it up the corner. Trying to stay with it. Reset, but Gardens dunks. No double coming. Wiko pass across, but a little too far forward. Sweezy there uncontested. Yami off the corner again. Wiko a demo. Akaza a second, but it's pinched straight away. Wiko has to take it from his own half. Now he'll get one touch out. Akaza diving across. Got a little bit too close for that pass, and now gets awkward on the dribble as well. And now passes it back as well. It's all falling apart, and Kellen ties the game. It's 3-3. It's a little bit too awkward, and Kellen, a great job to force it through. All even here on DFH. Kaza no boost trying to pick it up, just faking now popping out, but Kellen able to get the read. Now past Wiko. Yami's alone. Sweezy to the right, but hit right at Yami. He'll get a big dunk. This one wide. They'll try to follow. On the outside again. Wiko off backboard. Akaza backflips. Sweezy trying to get it clear. Yami just going to cut it off. Forward off the sidewall. Gardens running low on boost. That one straight down to Akaza. He'll try to pop it forward. Kellen already in the air. Pass down towards Sweezy. Awkward first touch, though. Wiko dunks both. Gardens doesn't have boost, but still gets the save. Yami blocked that contact, and it remains a tie game. Kaza tries to bang it forward again. Gardens backflips, but Kellen, even without boost, still makes the play. Gardens straight down off ceiling. Yami, 50'd by Sweezy. Gardens still doesn't have boost, just bangs it forward right at Wiko. He'll smash it on and in for 3. Just cleared right at him. He hits it real hard. It gets over the defense, and it gives Miami another lead. 58 seconds to go. OKC still a chance, but now need a goal. Demo there by Akaza. Wiko, backboard, Sweezy, a great touch. Will still set up more Miami attack, though, but Kellen this time the great touch. Now Wiko's alone. Sweezy just gets a little bit of revenge. From midfield, a little bit further forward, but just pops it up real high, and it just goes over him. It's 4-4 again. Not 2 W's. Also, yeah, Lemon really likes to tunnel and call out every mistake by one player, and not every other player on the team. That is the reason this is 4-4. Kellen winning it forward. Kaza trying to pop it up, playing it down right at Gardens, 50 it out towards the side. Gardens going to get back to it. Dropped down. Yami playing it out. Kellen a bit too far forward, but a bit of a miss there. Now Kaza 50. Kellen going to turn it around. Wiko alone. Kellen saved by Yami. That was actually Yami. I am blind and I cannot see. Don't worry about it. Akaza dropping down. He'll catch. He'll flick wide. Yami's there. 5-4. Okay, and Yami specifically asked Wiko. So, there is a 1-goal Miami lead again. OKC, ball in the air, need to find a goal. Akaza pre-jumping, just wants to kill it. Drops it off the corner. Kellen beats Wiko, but the ball is down. And Miami have a tied series. 5-4, an absolute shootout. But in the end, it goes the way of the Hurricanes. And so now as we will move to Game 3 shortly, as I just titled this Replay Game 3 because I am very bad and wrong. Hurricanes are in a good spot. That's just insane by Lemon, by the way. Like, just to repeat it, say it specifically to Yami, and also just be so calm about it. Like, that's insane. But anyway, Kellen going to the ceiling. He'll try for a shot. This one just wide. Cause a miss. Gardens back post 1-0. OKC lead again. Kellen with the setup. Akaza too awkward to read it. And Gardens perfect placement on the slot. Lemon sees Akaza be missed like a little bit off in his positioning on the post, so he can't get a touch, and goes, yeah, that's Wiko's fault. Yeah, seems about right. Suzy off the sidewall, trying to follow it. Pop off the corner, bouncing out. Akaza does get the block. Kellen, pinch around the outside, on target. Yami saves it away. Wiko trying to get up. Taps a touch down. Now Sweezy going to take it back in. Pinch in front. Pass back. A little bit too hard for Gardens. Sweezy no boost. Still trying to lurk, but now has to retreat. Kaza still with control. Beats 2, but only going lateral. Now it bounces up from the side. He'll take control. Solo play attempt. Reset. Taken away by Sweezy. Luckily, Wiko turning back, able to get there, but another dunk towards center forces Yami into it. Now Kellen a read. He'll tap it forward. Wiko, a good clear away. Gardens off the sidewall again. Akaza trying to pick it up, following it, gets bumped, and Kellen needs to save behind him. The first man is bad because he got beat, and the two players behind him didn't get a save. Lemon's take is so bad I forgot English. No habla inglés. Like, the Garden's up for this one. That dropped down. Wiko saves it away. Sweezy trying to turn around. Wiko has control on the dribble. High flick. Crossbar. No one there to follow. Now off the corner again. Akaza and Wiko both diving. Yami gets removed. They'll have time. Kellen still trying to follow it. He'll pop it up in the air again. Now trying to drop back down. Popped up. Double commit for OKC. Yami trying to get it away. Gardens pinched out. Wiko up in the air. Yami trying to jump for it. Gets beat. Now Kellen trying to shoot. Akaza no boost. Makes a save. And Wiko can't quite reach it. Good luck. Good luck blaming Wiko for that one, Lemon. I mean, you will because technically you got the last touch, but like, that's just not on him. But it's 2-0. OKC add another. The counterattack goes their way. 3 minutes to go. Miami need to find an offensive response. Demo from Yami downfield, trying to remove the pressure from Kellen. Still OKC push, but Wiko turning it around. Played to the back wall. Kellen pops it away. Yami now down from the ceiling again. Okay, but that's so hard. He has to fully predict that. He made a very reasonable prediction. It just wasn't quite right. Kaza trying to play it in. Yami trying to go for it. Now played forward. Akaza, his shot is wide. Call it out in the chat, Lemon. I dare you. Now dropping down in the corner. Gardens trying to catch it. Flicked forward again. Now forward. Yami, shot. Saved by Sweezy. Kaza up in the air, trying for the solo play again. Dropping back down. The dribble pass to Wiko. It goes in. 2-1. Okay, you're going to be a ban evader soon because you're getting banned. But it's 2-1. Good pass by Akaza and then a good finish by Wiko. Kellen trying to play it left. Wiko up towards the ceiling. Sweezy off the left side. Now drop back down again. Sweezy down the sideline. Akaza trying to pop it up. Double commit. Yami gets it out to the side. Kellen, a catch. A 50. Up high in the air. Everything's awkward for Miami. Gardens tries to catch. Heel center. Gets over. That was Wiko. But Yami is able to get a clear. Now Yami, pass down. Akaza lurking. Pinch away. Sweezy and Kellen get the clear. 80 seconds to go now. Still a 1-goal lead. No, he does not. Kellen still trying to follow it. Drop down. It'll bounce back up. He'll get it to the crossbar. Wiko, too awkward. 3-1. Well set up by Kellen. Well finished by Gardens. And it is a 2-goal OKC lead. Now this one's shot, but saved by Gardens. Cleared forward. Now into the corner. Gardens still trying to sit under it. Akaza up to the ceiling. It'll roll down. Kellen waiting under it. Pinched back. Gardens up off the sidewall. Wiko gonna try to slow it down. Heel flick forward. Beats Sweezy, but Kellen makes the save. Now dropping down again. It's Gardens trying to follow it. Sweezy playing it forward. Gets down the sideline. 40 seconds. Yami's alone. Gets an even 50. Gardens not able to put it towards net. That does keep the pressure on, and with this little time left, that does matter. Sweezy up to the backboard again. Yami running low on boost. Only gets a light touch. Kellen trying to catch it back down. Kaze even on the challenge. Wiko no boost trying to wait under it, but just can't get there. Sweezy going to cut it away. Yami going to move in next. Bang up off the corner. They need a goal with time left. Akaza trying to give it, but Kellen a save. Double commit. They clear to the side. Yami dunked. Hit it right at his teammate. And now the time will expire. And the OKC Phantoms are on match point. See, the thing is, what happens here is that Lemon picks an agenda. Like, Lemon picks a player that he says, I'm going to hate, and then he calls out every mistake that player makes and not the mistakes anyone else in the lobby makes. So, like, most of the chats he is sending are harsh, but not entirely incorrect. But then everyone else on Miami also look are very much struggling and double committing and making mistakes. And he just, he focuses on the one. So, Wiko is not playing perfect, but no one on Miami looked great in this game. So, but we load in game number 4. Out to the ceiling, Yami switching into the Fennec. This one, though, right down at Kellen. He'll pick it up. Double commit. They both get beat. Open net. Sweezy. Saved by Yami. Somehow manages to recover. Okay, Gardens is a good player. Like, that's crazy, Lemon. But Akaza scored. So. Yami around the outside. Just gets the pass down, and Akaza, low boost, still gets there. And it's 1-0 for Miami. Saying Wiko double commit is really funny when Wiko was the one who had boost. Like, he double committed with Akaza, and I think he was the one who should have gone. That is the same situation. They both could have gone, but there's another double commit. Miami again continuing to struggle, just playing around each other. Akaza trying to find a shot. It's on, but Gardens gets there for the save. Now cleared forward again. Wiko left alone on an island. Tries to turn. Does get an even 50. Back off his corner. Sweezy. What a doink. Just high. Kellen saved by Wiko. Now Wiko trying to pass it up. Akaza diving back. Perfect touch. It's on target. It's going in, but Kellen just barely sweeps it away. Now Kellen forward again, wide, but it just gets dunked in. Of course, an own goal in the end, but he was scoring it, let's be honest here. And Kellen ties the game, just a long clear. Wiko maybe a bit too far forward, but nothing else he can do there once it gets hit. And so OKC don't trail for long. Immediately back to a tied game. Sweezy, another great touch forward, putting the pressure on Yami. He doesn't have a touch. Sweezy, no one there to shoot it. Now this one pinched forward. It's behind Yami. Wiko going to clean it up. He'll try to follow. He'll fake under one. He'll try to cut. That flick, though, a little bit too lateral. And he'll still sit under it. And this one dropped down. Kellen trying to pop it up. Kellen towards center. Yami trying to play it forward. Gardens off the sidewall. Now we go another dunk straight down. Bouncing out. Sweezy. Long clear into the corner. It'll bounce out off the backboard. Yami able to beat Kellen. 3 minutes to go. Yami low boost and actually beat by Kellen, but that touch not bad for him. Great read by Gardens, though, as that's a double commit. It's on target. Wiko, barely a save, and Akaza will help out. Now Akaza, second touch, gets a clear, only to midfield. Gardens pops it up. Kellen, corner. Gardens has to leave it. Sweezy's already up, though. Dunk off the back wall. Another double commit for OKC. Gardens' shot is weak, and Wiko gets a save. Now into the corner, it's Yami to catch. Gets around Kellen. Yami still standing behind it. He'll pop to the backboard. Sweezy trying to get there. He'll bang it away. Akaza up to the ceiling, falling back down. Played forward. Kellen gonna get a clear away. Off the corner again, though. It's Kellen to Gardens to Sweezy. Crossbar. Down. Out. Yami gets it to the side. A great passing play, but not enough for a goal. Out to the side, Wiko gonna drop it down. Kellen up to the ceiling, bouncing out. Yami doesn't read it. Luckily, Akaza with the demo. Sweezy can't double. Is there a third? Gardens blocked by Wiko. He comes up clutch and keeps it tied. Now this one away again. Akaza redirect down. Sweezy just barely gets there for the save. Gardens out to the side again. Wiko gonna be able to follow it. He'll try to take control, playing forward, beats two, air dribble, pinch to the post. A little too hard. No one there for it. Now Gardens, another bang forward. Yami just going to return. Akaza beat by Sweezy, down on target. Weeko, not the greatest touch. Yami a little bit awkward, doesn't find any touch. Now Sweezy bumped. Kellen trying to get around it. Weeko just going to take it away. Now Weeko gets bumped. Sweezy back past to Gardens. 80 seconds to go. Tied up 1-1 again. Kellen trying to drop it down. Sweezy over Yami. Weeko up next, beats one. Kellen not going to get beat though. Plays it away. Now Akaza, a wayward touch back into his corner. Yami has to play it. He'll beat one. Won't beat the second. Sweezy around the outside. Drop down. Gardens moving in. Blocked by Weeko on the goal line. A little bit hairy, but Miami do manage to hold on. Now Kellen out to the sidewall. He'll flick it towards the center. Dropping back down. He'll take control and beat one more. Pop up the sidewall, but demo on Sweezy gives Weeko space. Weeko to the backboard, beat by Gardens. Kellen, 50 with Yami. Up off corner, Akaza can't reach it. Sweezy low boost though, so Akaza can bring it back. Now Yami off the sidewall again, this one falling down. Tap over Kellen. Yami hunting the bomb. Weeko gives Miami the lead. Yami helps with the setup, and Weeko the finish. Kellen maybe could have rotated a little bit closer, but not expecting the bump, and just has to watch it go over him. Now off the corner. Kellen trying to take control, bumped by Weeko. Still it falls down. Sweezy, back wall, shot maybe, but just rolls away. Yami now trying to take it up. He'll cut forward. He'll try for another. See, Panda, you forget that Lemon is blind. Now this off the side again. Akaza trying to shoot. Wide. Bouncing down. But there's no time on the clock. OKC need to go full field. Weeko dropping it. Kellen can't keep it alive. Yami might have saved it. Now Weeko keeps it up. Okay, well. Well. Didn't need the goal. No defense for that one, unfortunately. But he didn't need the goal. You know. It didn't matter. It meant nothing. The goal useless. Yeah, he does have 5 saves. Yami has 1. Your go to Kaza has 0. Again, Lemon is blind and trying to push his agenda. Like, Lemon is sitting. Maybe is he at the hospital? I'm not sure if he said he was. He might have. By the way, he's just sitting there. Could be doing more serious things. But instead, he's sitting here hating. Like, man. Look, as Game 5 kicks off, though. Of course, Miami do not care about the result. They get win number 5. Ooh. They cannot rise higher than 8th, where they currently sit. OKC, on the other hand, they are trying to rise to number 5. And I do believe... And the cause will get a clear here. I do believe an OKC win clinches Vinland for the top 4. I very much could be wrong. I am actually a little bit wrong, but that one goes in. Actually, no, yeah, I am wrong. Yeah. Okay. This one off the backboard, though, and Gardens just finishes. It's 1-0. So the Phantom's going to take the first lead here in Game 5. Because the Wave beat both OKC and Vinland, and so this game actually do not matter for that reason. Okay, no, Bacon, you can't say that because he actually has a reason this time. Like, he'll probably repeat it in the chat. He has a very valid reason to not be at this game, Bacon. So that doesn't apply. Last time he was at a cabin, you know, whatever, blah, blah. This time, no, you cannot say that. Kellen trying to clear it away. Akaza going to play it off the sidewall, looking for the double, drop down, but Yami just dunks it right back at him. Weeko trying to clean it up. Sweezy going to take it away now. Akaza back to the sidewall. Akaza now dunk into the corner again. Falling down. Yami trying to shoot. Garden saves it away. Kellen trying to go. Weeko dives, dunks it. Now Weeko, a big demo. Akaza, shot wide. Double on the goal line. 50 in Miami. Weeko sets it up completely. Akaza just holds it close enough. and Yami able to force it in. Now Kaza, an awkward catch, has to take this one back. Garden's trying to dive in, not able to touch, but forces a bad one. Sweezy in front, but there's no one to shoot. It's not on target. And the last man, Yami, is able to get a clear. Now this one dropped in front. Akaza bumped by Gardens. Could have been goal number 2. Now Gardens trying to pop it out. Just going to play it slow. Now pop over to Kellen. Half a tank. He'll leave this one. But Akaza beats Sweezy to it. Gardens, long clear. Not on target. Will force another save. Off the sidewall again. Kellen trying to play it forward. Yami. Dunk away again. Kellen trying to play it in. Sweezy blocked by Wiko. Off the sidewall. He'll try to look for a clear, but the 50 is one. Dropping close. Sweezy scores. 2-1. Wiko cleans up the mess, but his teammate dives with him. Akaza, the double commit. Yami abandoned. And just can't get there. It is 2-1 for OKC. I didn't change the series score to 2-2 after the last game, but you guys knew what I meant. As Akaza trying to catch this one, trying to play it slow. Kellen, though, gonna get a dunk. Now a demo comes through. Kellen trying to jump. Yami able to beat him. Sweezy cut past Yami. This one pushed way back, but Garden's able to react. Now it bounces up again. Wiko dunked back into the corner. Sweezy trying to pinch it out. Wiko trying to catch up. Kellen pop up to the backboard. Trying to get the read. Gardens can. Sweezy can. He beats Akaza. He gets a clear. Yami low boost shot off target. Will still force a clear though. Gardens trying to slow it down. Now he'll be the one to pick it up, but wasted a lot of time. Akaza is able to get a 50 on it. 2 minutes to go. Wiko off on the read. Yami dunked. Bouncing straight down to Gardens. He'll flick it out forward to the back wall. Wiko trying to pick it up from there, starting to run low on boost. Gardens can't reach it. Kaza running out of boost. Kellen beats him there. Yami off the corner again. Popped up by Kellen. Dunked to the side by Sweezy. Kaza going to spin around with it. Now he'll stay with it. Gardens back down. Wiko dropping in again. Kellen trying to drop it. Kaza just letting it go. Sweezy, though, trying to start an attack off the back wall. Gardens blocked away by Akaza. Kellen dives in. He'll play it off the backboard. Wiko low boost. Yami half tank. Akaza no boost. Everyone trying to go. Yami's clear as light, but Kellen hits the post. Could have been 3-1, but it stays a 1-goal lead. Akaza off the corner. Dropped out in front. Sweezy gets the clear. Yami no boost. A bit far forward. Gardens to Sweezy. Yami gets a save. Kellen has to spin around. Wiko able to jump up and disrupt, but it falls to Sweezy anyway. Sweezy pitch across. Will waste time, but no one there to follow. Now Akaza trying to drop down. Not able to get a reset. Has to let Kellen clear. Wiko beats one. Has to detour for the mid boost, but now he goes again. Cleared away. Double demo for OKC, but they bump each other. Sweezy taking his time, and Akaza does get the save. Now he gets the corner. He'll stay on it. Pop across. Wiko trying to jump, but it's over him. Yami will go next. Shot weak and wide, and cleared away again. Kellen trying to follow it. He'll try to flick it. Instead, actually just lets it fall. I think I said just twice there, but don't worry about it. Wiko trying to play it across again. Half tank, he'll look for a pass down. 2 players under him, but the problem is they're under him and can't get that pass. Now Garden around the outside, falling forward. Sweezy can't get it. Wiko 50'd it away. Now Akaza right at Kellen. 50 back into the other corner. Sweezy shot wide. More time. Miami need full field. They have no control. They have no boost. They have no chance. And the Phantoms take the win. The Oklahoma City Phantoms are going to win it in 5. Got a little bit dicey. It did take them all 5 games, but they get the win in the end. As I got to ask about an interview, and then I'm going to have to stream a game next. Give me a minute. Make sure I'm going to do some of the setup for the next game. Just so that I don't have to. Okay, that should be good. Sweezy knows I'm gonna ask, so he said yes, sir, without me even asking. But now we'll be back in just a moment for that interview. Another win to close out your season. You'll end up 7-4. Game 5 win over Miami. How's it feel?
Yo, they were fast. God damn.
Yeah, felt good. It would have felt better if they had lemon. Just saying.
Yeah, because that's just an excuse now.
Yeah, factual. No, but I guess going off of how do we feel, Gardens played phenomenally. Phenomenally, Jesus, words.
Yeah. The comms were insane. You should have seen. We had to do nothing. Gardens calmed everything. We just kind of sat there like, hell yeah, I'm gonna shoot this ball because you told me to. Let's go. Yeah. It just worked out. Good defense, good support. It was nice.
Love to hear it. Now, looking forward to the next game tonight. Houston playing with Shampoo instead of Ezio and Vinland. Who do you think wins that one? Matters a lot for seeding.
What's
Vinland
this
starting
riding on?
roster.
Is it a few people riding on this, or is it just strictly Honolulu's?
It's all of the Prism top 4 are determined by that.
Oh damn.
Houston are
Okay.
1 with a win, 2 with a loss. Vinland are 3 with a win, could be 4 or 5 with a loss. So.
Who's Vinland? That's Hollow's team.
Yep. Hello, Stem Electro.
And Ez is out. Damn.
Yeah.
That
I don't.
that
I don't
think
know
that
though
sways that
because.
a little bit. I think it does.
Well, it does dramatically because Ez is an absolute dog, but those other two, when they show up to play, they can absolute battle. So that's it's gonna kind of depend on who else shows up, I guess, and if they can get in Hollow's face because he hates that. Run him down. Poof.
Just have a shampoo chase him the whole time.
Yeah,
Chilling.
and he's fast. Shampoo's fast. He can do that.
He is. Yep.
Go get him.
And then I will also ask, looking forward to tomorrow night, Havana play St. Petersburg. That one matters for you guys. Who do you think takes that one?
Wait, what does that matter? That's replacement?
If
Havana's
the Wave,
behind us.
yeah, if the Wave lose, you guys are 5th. If the Wave win, you could be 6th. I think you're 6th if the Wave win. So you're 5th or 6th.
Wave because Sixfo's on the team.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
Verm.
Yeah,
Respect it.
Gardens is no longer on OKC after this. So it's like,
Whoa.
Talk that smack. Yeah.
This is the second time I've said that, and I'm not in Prism. I think I did that for the Wave too.
For the seedings though, it's to be honest, we don't really care who we play. We kind of have a style, and if it seems to work on that apparent day against teams, and they just can't figure us out because we're pretty sporadic, then that's how it happens. And
Yeah, I would definitely
we
agree
beat
with that.
we beat the best team. We've lost to some of the lower ones quite bad, and so it's that's how we roll, I guess.
Gotta
We're
keep them
dangerous.
guessing, you know?
We're absolute dangerous in playoffs because if people get the good us, we'll probably win. I'm gonna tell you what, right now. But the bad us, they'll probably get a lot of clips specifically on me. So I hope not.
all right. Well, I have nothing else to add. Do you guys have anything else to say before we head out?
I want to shout out the Gardens again because that was an absolute beautiful fill-in.
Truth.
Definitely Prism next season. If not, then
Yeah, if not,
everything's a hoax.
might question some things.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Thank you
say-
for casting and everything too.
Yes,
Gardens. Go ahead,
yes,
sorry.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me in. It's always fun, and y'all were really supportive. It was like crazy, crazy to hear, and no, I'm glad to help.
Fuck yeah. Heck yeah.
Can't cuss. Banned this guy.
Over mute.
Thank you for casting and everything.
yes.
It was nice. I was listening to the side too. It was smooth, sexy. It was perfect.
Now, again, as always, GG's. Congrats on the win. Good luck in the playoffs. Personally,
yeah.
hoping to not play you, but we'll see.
It could be fun.
It would be a fun game. Don't want it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
We'll
Elliot.
find out tomorrow. GG's.
Yeah.
All right, gotta wrap things up.
GG's. Thank you.
Jeez.
All right, and I do, like I said, have to wrap things up because we got another game in 10 minutes. So we'll be back in just a moment. But your final score here, OKC 3, Miami 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be live in just another minute or two for Houston, Vinland. Should be a banger.